How's it, guys? Good morning. We are up nice and early. Sav doesn't need to be up, but she was chasing a mosquito around. I don't have the time to chase it around because I've got to get going because it is the South Africa Instameet today. That's right. There's a South African Instameet and I was invited. I feel quite honoured to be actually one of the invited guests. So we're going to Arniston and I have to scooter on over to the waterfront and then we're going to take a bus to the Arniston, and then when we're there I'll give you a breakdown of what we're doing. It's just for one night, and luckily I'm familiar with Arniston, so it'll be fun to go around and be there with the purpose of taking photos and showcasing it. So I'm looking forward to that, but let's get going because I've got a scooter and what's the time, Sav? 20 to 6. Don't have a lot of time. Alright, let's go. Well, that wasn't too bad. I managed to get here in 20 minutes. John boy, although there's no hand protector, so his little fists got quite cold. Fists of fury. But you did good, bro. You did good. It is 6 o'clock, despite what my wrist says, which means I've got to get to the meeting. But on the way past the garage, where we're supposed to be meeting, I didn't see anyone else or a bus. And I feel like a bus would be noticeable. Considering it's 6 on the dot, I would have thought that it would be there already. But I guess it's fine that it's not, because then it means I'm not late. Here's our meeting point, Caltex. At the fresh stop. Doing the 100 meters. Yeah! Now, I think this is our bus, because I was told that we were getting a Baz bus. Hop on, hop off, South Africa door to door. I really hope it's them, otherwise this is going to be an awkward conversation. Some very enthusiastic seagulls around here, right by the waterfront. Check. There's Cape Town Harbour, and I think is that the HOWZIT mountain range in the background? The sunrise is going to happen there, obviously, but whether I'm awake for it is another story. Check how thick this mist is. You can kind of see the mountains in the background. It's crazy. So I don't actually know what this mountain range is called, but down there it's sort of Gordon's Bay, Betty's Bay, around those corners. And this is Solari's Pass, which is the main gateway to the garden route, really. You see up there, that's where the road goes, so it goes there. There's actually a lookout point at the top there, but it's on this side, it's on for us on the other side of the road, so I don't know if we'll stop there. Check there, there's a little bit of cloud catching the sunrise there. Yeah, that's so nice. And then back there is your Stellenbosch and your Helderberg, and I think it's Helderberg. I think so. Good mountain ranges. When you fly from Cape Town International to PE or Durban, you come over this and you see all of this from the air, which is really nice. I just took a bunch of photos on the 5D with the 50mm lens. It's so nice to shoot out of the windscreen actually, because this all becomes a nice little border for it. We're about to go past Peregrine Farm Store, which you guys should know is where you get the best pies in the world. Little pit stop in Caledon, aka Cali, baby. We are just doing a little toilet break. It's so early still. What's the time? 7:58. This is honestly the earliest I have ever come to Arniston. We've never left this early, never in our lives. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, we used to come here quite often, me and the triplets, the Whitakers. We used to come here on holiday. So I know my way around Arniston a little bit, and the areas preceding Arniston. So Caledon now, then we go through Napier, and then Bredasdorp. It's like small little towns, but I doubt we'll stop there. So we should get there nice and early.
Matt, can I please make it on your vlog?
Of course.
Yeah.
We've stopped on the side of the road. Can you tell why? Because here we are, Arniston, Vazquez. Everyone getting their shots, doing some boomerangs. I should actually really get some SP nut stickers made, and then I can put one there. Old school vintage cars. Quite a few have driven past actually. Here we are. We're staying at the hotel, which is right here. And you got the village in the background, the harbour here. Got the beachfront right here. Well, this is one of the beaches. This isn't actually the best beach. The best beach is down that way, Roman Beach. And you've got the harbour here, the fishing village behind it. They're doing something with old cars here. I'm not sure what though. We're just about to check in and stuff. And I just realised, I forgot to mention, one of the main reasons why this is happening is because today is the 27th of April, which is Freedom Day in South Africa. So the whole sort of Instagram meetup is surrounding that. Yeah, 27th April, Freedom Day, public holiday. It was a Saturday, so we've got the public holiday anyway. Everyone's got their breakfast. I'm waiting for mine. It's just a bread juice to start. But the sun has come out, which is nice. Got some light.
Can I be on your vlog again?
No, dude. It's
Cheers.
1 cap a day. Cheers. There you go. Lunch brunch vibe has arrived. I just went for toasted cheese and chips. A coleslaw. Tea sauce. We're doing little interviews here. I'm gonna go next. I'm nervous, eh? Alright, interview done. Hopefully, I think that interview might go out before this video goes out, so I might be able to actually rip a little bit of it and include it in the vlog. But for someone who does a lot of stuff in front of camera, I guess I'm editing it myself as well, so I know when I can just cut things out, but I don't perform well under pressure like that.
Matt, what do you like about Instameet? I'm a self-taught photographer, and one of the things that I really enjoy about events like this is that I get to learn from other people. So it's a really good learning experience, and I've got a pretty laid-back style. I mean, I can do the sort of professional shots as well, but for sharing on my own Instagram, I like to keep it real and authentic.
Got a little mirror here. Here's a quick room tour. 2 bathrobes, bath, shower, toilet, 24-hour, no power. Oh, what's that? Little drink there? Or is that perfume in a jar? Our own little balcony. View, that's where our interview took place, down there. And I'm just going to dump a bunch of stuff. And then we're going to go on a little Instagram walk. Okay, we're back on the Baz bus. Check me, I'm looking pretty gangster today, actually. Good gangster. Because I didn't bring any sun cream with me, and it is quite sunny, and I just want the sun protection. So here we are at Roman Beach, and I believe that little surf school vibe over there is what we're going to do tomorrow morning. But the waves are looking nice today. Easy boards, easy waves. That out there is Roman Rock. This is Roman Beach. Did I say that already? Yeah, and over there, that little bit is called Brown Eye. And the sand dunes are back there. Judging by the vegetation, there was a fire here not long ago. Because this all used to be, well, I mean, you can see it's black, but it all used to be like this little section here, all over. So that's crazy. I've never seen it like this before. We got the whole crew rolling up, doing a little bit of rock scrambling here. Check out these rocks. What's up? You guys always know what I say. Rocks get me hard. This right here is sandstone. She's a beauty. Great example of sedimentary rock, because you got the layers. Oh, let me just get a little closer and I can show you guys. Check, like, I mean, I don't really need to point out the layers, you can see them. That's just layers and layers of sand deposited hundreds of thousands of years ago, compressed, compiled into a rock, and then now you can see it is crumbling, and it falls down and cascades. This is called scree, actually. I'm not sure if it works in this context, but usually the area underneath a rock fall or below a cliff is called scree, so this must count. That's a gnarly overhang there. If you want to go stand and get a lifestyle shot, it's a good spot for it. That out there, Roman Rock, what I pointed to from up there earlier. And over there, you might not be able to see it, but when a wave comes in, you see how the water is shooting up? That's a spot called Spuitgat, which translates to whale hole, or blowhole. Sorry, Spuitgat is blowhole. And just wait for a wave to go in and you'll see it go. There we go. This beach, I'm not sure what it's actually called. Yannick might know. Yannick is our guide on this. But we used to just call it Brown Eye, because it used to be, you can kind of see it there. At the right tide it churns up and it looks a bit like a brown soiled toilet bowl. So really rocking the right foot gear for this. My beach Vans, not sponsored. You can see another little spuitgat there on the end of that rock. They just got covered with water. But as the swell comes in, just bubbles up so nicely. Here, it should happen now. Wait for it. And... no, okay, it's obviously filled with water. Got some dolphins in the bay, actually. You guys won't be able to see them, but they are right here. A couple of dolphins. So we're here at the dune, and we're just gonna go up to the top, check it out. But I wanted to show you guys this. You know what this is? This is wild broccoli.
In the cut, I'm rolling up my broccoli.
Just hiking up a sand dune. Not ideal, especially in my outfit. I got the jacket on. I got the long cargo pants on. Sand dunes. Hiking. At the top of this dune, you can see everything. All of Arniston there. Just a fun, useless fact for you guys. One of these dunes here, or these spots of vegetation, where the triplets and I came and built a little shelter the one time when we came for a weekend as kids. Lost a spade somewhere. So there's a shovel somewhere under this dune. Once you get to the top, you can really see the extent of the fire. That's crazy. Here we are, back at the hotel, and you can see they're setting up for the party over there. You can see that stretchy tent, and this field out front is actually where we normally come and play a little bit of footy. Someone with 2 staffies and a little pup there. Very cute. Check here, let me just show you the sign. Exactly what we're here for. Celebrating 25 years of democracy. We make tourism everyone's business. We do tourism. We cultivate new memories for every new visitor. We're just watching the Stormers Bulls game. I'm so bleak that I'm not actually at home because this is going on right next to our flat at the stadium. And Stormers just scored. Huge game, huge try. Stormers won by 1 point. If you guys understand rugby, then we basically tried to go for a try when we didn't need a try, and we just gave up a losing bonus point to the Bulls. But whatever, we still won. It didn't change the amount of points we got, so not too bad. Alrighty. Sorry, the sun was poking through there. Let's go check out this party at Cassie's Bay. I was reading up a little bit. So Cassie's Bay is this place right here, and then this is like Arniston right here. So Cassie's Bay is named after old gasoline or paraffin boxes that used to carry the tins. And when ships used to get wrecked here, the things would wash up on the shore, and they were building houses out of these old scrap tins or boxes that they were finding, and then plastering it and doing thatch roofs and everything. I'll flip it around and you can see, but it's pretty cool that the place, Cassie's Bay, is named after sort of a colloquialism for paraffin Cassie. Here you can see the Arniston Harbour. The hotel is obviously right here, but Arniston Harbour also learnt that Arniston was the name of a ship that was wrecked just a couple of k's that way, and it's the only seaside town in South Africa to be named after a shipwreck. Arniston. And here is, you can see, okay, so here you can see the party venue, and behind it you can see these old white-walled, thatch-roofed houses. We always referred to this as the village because it was the fishing village. So yeah, but I guess it is Cassie's Bay. This is a little event, the party, the SA Instameet party. I've got my band already, SA Instameet South Africa. And if you didn't see, I was already doing all my stuff on it on Instagram at the time that this was all happening. Alright, we've got some live music over here, and then we've got all the food stalls here. We've got donuts. There's so much stuff actually. Check this whole thing. So live music is finished. We've got the DJ for the party. Got a little doggo here. This is what we are talking about, right? Waterblommetjie breedie. This is a classic South African dish. I would love to make that for you guys one day. And then here we got gebraaide geelstert met salsa and sout patat, which is, soet patat, sorry. Sout patat would be salt potato, soet patat is sweet potato. I'm just gonna go pop my camera back at the hotel, but look at the colors of the sky. This is actually my favorite light. When, I don't know how well the camera picks it up, but you can see the blue, pink, yellowy, orange, lighter colors, that sort of rainbow on the horizon. My man. This has been actually such a nice day. Just listening to the waves. Oh man, it's so good. Sun setting there, nice colors. Oh, it's good. Life is good. you can see why they call a party in French une boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so the gebreide geelstaart is yellowtail. I'm gonna have some of this because Arniston is a fishing village, and if I'm still hungry later I can come back for the Valablommetje biryani. The food is so good. Sorry you guys can't really see it. I'm just sitting on the side here. So good. The sweet potatoes are unbelievable. Check this out. Lokalis gin, and it's got little seashells in the bottom. This is so cool. Also, how's this beer? Fraser's Folly? I just dig that it's wrapped in this little paper, and that's the name. It's dope, man. So cool. Party was an awesome little vibe there. Had a nice few of those really nice beers. I love the packaging and the design on them. But I'm coming back to the hotel, grab my camera because we're going to do some astrophotography tonight. It's going to be a little bit of a workshop, which I'm really looking forward to. I think I've got the gist of it, but I'm going to learn some tips. That's the best thing about coming to things like these, where you can learn from other people, other photographers. Oh, but I'm tired. So the Astro mission might have to be abandoned because you cannot see, but there are clouds. And you can't really get photos of the sky when there are clouds. So the astrophotography session has changed up a little bit into a little bit of a disco. So the astrophotography thing didn't end up happening. I'm so tired. I got back to the hotel. I almost didn't film this. I just flicked on the TV because I was like, I could actually fall asleep to some sport that would be really nice. So Southampton-Bournemouth game going on in the background, and I'm gonna sleep like an absolute baby rock. Early morning sunrise shoot tomorrow. Meeting outside the hotel at 6:15. So I'm gonna meet them 6:15. The time now is 12:30. So I've got not long.